Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
We found that most people are really very nice guys. This sweet lady felt so guilty, she decided she'd just have to buy every single roll that had fallen. And then she decided she couldn't really buy them all. So she looked around for someone to apologize to, and she felt very unhappy. Barry had the very important job of making sure that every story had a happy ending. So he told her it was only a joke, and he showed her the camera. And she could laugh again. The next customer went through the same agonies of envy and jealousy and indignation. So when Ed finally went away, he was easy prey to temptation.
Yeah. The joke has been on you.
He didn't understand what Ed was trying to tell him, but he did gather that he wasn't going to hit him. So he was very relieved and started eating his tiny steak. So Ed decided to tell him again.
See behind that mirror, there's a movie camera.
This time he really paid attention, and in the end he caught on.
One of our hoaxes.
Good evening. The Soviet news agency TASS reports that the Russian astronauts Lyubjola Bezazilborikty and Igor Lubjanitsky have successfully returned to Earth with samples of moon rock. The samples had been drilled from a depth of 2 meters below the moon's surface. Princess Anne had a spill today at the horse trials near Guildford. The horse escaped injury, but the princess said that she would shoot the horse escaped injury, but the princess said that she would shoot the son of a bitch if it stumbled again. North Korea said 700 United Nations command troops with lorries and a helicopter were mobilized to... North Korea said 700 United Nations command troops mobilized to fell a tree in the truce village of Panmunjom yesterday. The tree was the center of the American presidential candidate, Mr. Jimmy Carter, says he'll never commit U.S. forces to involvement in another country's internal affairs. In a magazine interview, he said any direct action in Rhodesia or South Africa would have to be taken by countries with what he termed legal responsibilities.
Of course, there was no Story 61.
I must apologize for the interruption, but we do have a lot of technical difficulties due to a studio move. There is no page 61. No,
here it is.
Thank you.
She handed him a script that was treated to fade when exposed to light.
Greece's inner cabinet met in emergency session yesterday after intensive private negotiations in the UN. Security Council failed to... I must apologize for this break, the strange interruptions
Nigel.
tonight, but we do seem to be
Nigel.
having some technical difficulties.
Nigel, relax. You've been had. You aren't on the air. This is all a joke. We're making a movie.
Jesus,